We are witnessing a generational run of trailers from Hoyoverse right now. 10 years from now, gamers will look back and remember exactly where they were when the Rappa, Burnice, and Xilonen trailers all dropped within like a week and a half of one another. So we're going to watch every one of them, take a moment to just appreciate how awesome they are, and then of course, for drama's sake, we got to rank them and see which one of these is actually top dog. Now, to avoid recency bias, we're actually going to watch the Rappa trailer first, then Burnice, then Xilonen, and we're going to go in reverse chronological order. It's like some sort of a Jujutsu Kaisen timeline here. And I will say, when it comes time to rank, obviously there's going to be a lot of personal taste involved there. I'm going to be looking at flair and music. Those are the two big things for me. I mean, that's like the focal point for all of these trailers is visual flair and audio flair. I mean, this Rappa trailer is... It's so damn good. And I gotta be honest, I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but at the time of recording, this trailer just came out like in the morning. So it's still very new and very fresh. I freaking love that, man. Listen for this little dance synth that comes in on the second run. So good, man. It's so good. I don't know if you guys have heard, there is a full version of this song on Spotify under HOYO Mix. Basically, there's a second verse that gets skipped in this video. This part, man. This is one of the best climaxes ever. And what's crazy is like, this isn't even, that section wasn't specially made for this trailer. That is literally in-game footage of her ult when she jumps off that building. This part, man. Metroid Prime, Valorant, whatever. If you're old like me, it's Metroid Prime. If you're young and hip like the cool kids, if you're lit AF, it's Valorant. So cool. So cool. All right, so that's Rappa. Let's circle on down to Burnice. Easily the most controversial one of these.
Give me a mug of your finest.
You got it.
Pure brain rot, but it's still legendary.
Nitro fuel tastes like regret. So before you drink,
and I think a really cool thing is all of these have their own unique flair to them, you know?
Some snacks? Oh, a little flames. Mocktails fixer's eyes. Snacks are real nice.
God, dude, this video is so stupid.
I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So you never.
I freaking love this video, man. It's visual serotonin, man. It just makes you feel good. Also, I'm just going to do a shameless plug here. Depending on when this video gets uploaded, there is a full 1 hour breakdown of this track. They released this as a 1 hour loop. I watched the whole thing. We talk about it, we play instruments on it, and I have a special guest who joins us for a pretty lengthy conversation while we talk about the game, the song, and all that good stuff. So be sure to check that out or keep an eye out for it depending on which one of these videos comes out first. Very professional YouTuber here. Nice to meet you. Here it comes, man. The freaking dance.
3, 2, 1, fire!
These freaking guys, man. Hell yeah, man. That's me and the boys when our favorite K-pop song comes on. So stupid, man. Look at this. That shot of like her moving with the camera moving, where like she's obviously like just shaking the phone in her hand. It's so goofy. So goofy. Now for Breathing Impact. Also, there's a full version of that song, which we talk about in great detail in the other video where we spent an hour listening to it. We left no stone unturned there. It's so good, man. The whole video is just perfectly goofy, fun,
Seriously?
and just
All right, lend me a hand.
obnoxious.
Take her home.
So good.
Careful of the drool. Ew, the drool.
Careful of the drool. And hey, and like with a lot of Zenless Zone Zero, that one definitely takes the crown for comic relief, which I guess maybe we could add that as a category for how we score these. And now we're going to circle on down to the Xilonen trailer. Now, this was the first one of these three that came out. Wow, it's been out for the longest,
beautiful gem.
which is only like
You should
2
turn it
weeks
into
at this
jewelry.
point. Man, that first shot is so pretty. It's literally just nothing but lens flare. Michael Bay is having a fit right now. One of the things I love about this trailer is this is revolutionary for Genshin Impact. Like, a bold and extreme new direction. And see, we get that first-person view like in the Rappa trailer, too, and people love that. So funky, man. It's so cool. They just really, it's the same for all of these trailers, but this one I feel like it just really captures the character so well.
Looks like these Saurians don't miss a beat. Time for
And the beat drop is filthy. I love that. I love it's just like showing off the girlies. They just got to put more girlies on screen. Why not? They know the demographic for Genshin. And I love how for both this and Rappa, we just have so much hip hop. It's so fun and it's so different and cool. I love it. And just the flow, like the transition coming into this chorus is so smooth, man. That halftime chorus breakdown, man, come on. So good. So good, man.
That's for the best. Better lost in the heat of battle than locked away in a jewelry box.
So
Gems
good.
Like these are meant to burn.
Meant to burn.
So much more,
Wait, is that a Burnice reference? I don't know about you guys. I can't help but to watch those 3 videos and I just get like, I feel excited and exhilarated, man. There's just so much cool stuff right there. And they just give it out for free. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of it now. So we've got 3. I'm going to put my thinking cap on for this one. We've got 3 videos and we got to rank them. Oddly enough, within their own respective titles, all of these like go to the top of the list for their titles. For me, the Rappa trailer, number 1 in Star Rail. I'd say it's not by a lot. There have been some great Star Rail trailers. For me personally, I think the Rappa trailer is number 1. Burnice for Zenless Zone Zero, I say easily number 1 there. The selection is more limited. The market is less saturated, if you will. I'd say the Burnice trailer easily the best Zenless one so far, but you know, you got a lot of room to grow there, which is saying something. And Genshin, I'm going to ruffle some freaking feathers, man. All the old head Genshin players are going to come at my throat for Zhongli and Raiden Shogun. I think the Xilonen trailer is the best Genshin Impact trailer we've ever got. And it's an interesting situation whenever we think about how are we going to break this down, how are we going to rank it. That being said, I think I know how I want to break this down. So we're going to look at audio and visual. That's the big focus here. And for me, in last place, and when I say last place, I mean like out of these 3, that's like putting Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson on a list and saying, oh, this is the worst player there. They're still better than like 95% of the other options if you looked at the big picture. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Out of these 3, I think the least impressive is the Burnice trailer. Now, the animation is top notch in that one. Don't get me wrong. That's Sinless Zone Zero for you. It's super fun. It's super bubbly. It's super over the top. But I think as far as the music goes, it's really straightforward. It's really simple. And that's what it was designed to be. But I think it makes less of an impact than the other two videos. That's me personally. And again, just because we put it in last place, it's still the best Zenless video there is. It's still better than 80% of the Genshin and Star Rail videos that we have, if not more than that. Like, it is incredible. But if we're gonna commit to something, I gotta say, I'm gonna put Burnice in last place. So we've got our top two, right? We're looking at between Xilonen and Rappa. And everyone's gonna say recency bias. I kind of get it, but I gotta give Rappa the crown. I really do. The Xilonen trailer is special and it's incredible, but so is the Rappa trailer. And for me, I just think it was executed better. For me personally, if we want to compare visual and audio between the two of them, I would give the Rappa demo an edge in both marks. Now, as far as the audio goes, I think that the Rappa song is more engaging. I think it's got better grind and grit to it, you know, like there's a certain feeling of tension. It has a great flow and a great movement, but there's like a definite climax and it feels like a whole complete journey as you go through there. The Xilonen music is also incredible. It also has a great climax, but for me, it's a little too safe. Maybe that would be the best way of putting it. And again, I mean, putting rap in Genshin Impact isn't very safe at all, given their track record with all of that. But like the composition of the song itself, I think it's safer. It's more straightforward. And the Rappa one just really, and maybe it's just from like a musician's point of view, like listening for these extra details, there was a lot to take in the Rappa trailer. So music goes to Rappa. Visuals, I'm going to give them to Rappa as well. And that's nothing against Xilonen. That Xilonen trailer is incredible. Like I said, in my opinion, the best Genshin Impact demo ever that we've ever had. But I still think that the Rappa one was just better to look at. I mean, the splashes of color, and we can probably, to be frank, we can credit that to the character and what the art and design teams were working with when they were writing out this video, producing it. I don't really know what all the steps are involved in that. But, you know, they look at the source material and they build around that. And I think that Rappa was unfair with the advantage she was given just based on the design, her gameplay kit and stuff like that. It is so vibrant. It is so over the top. And they just took everything great about the character and her design and cranked it up to 11 for the entire atmosphere surrounding her and the way they wanted to present her in this marketing. You know, they put these videos out to convince you to spend money on the game to buy the characters. And yeah, I just think Rappa takes the crown here. And with that being said, does that make Rappa's trailer the best Hoyoverse trailer ever? For me, yeah, I really think it is. I think it is that special. And I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Now, we need civil conversation in the comments. I'm not out to hurt anybody's feelings, so I want to make sure none of you are out to hurt anybody's feelings either. Let me know how you would rank these from 1 to 3. And if you got like a lot of detail you want to share, drop it in the comments. You can explain it all you want, or you can just say 1, 2, 3. This is how I put them. Boom. I don't care. I'm really curious to see how you guys do. And I will actually probably take the comments and make like an aggregate and see what the community ranks them as on your own and share that in like a community post. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I've got links to Blue Sky, Twitter, Discord, everything down below. I would love to see you there, and I'd love to see you on the rest of our videos, which I'll catch you in the next one. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye.